Hello and welcome to this short Altosoft viewlet. The purpose of this recorded viewlet is to provide a 7-minute overview of how Altosoft works in a data warehouse environment. Altosoft's Insight product features a revolutionary architecture for business intelligence that effectively makes traditional data warehouses optional. Some of the world's largest companies in industries ranging from financial services to telecommunications are using Altosoft to save significantly on data warehouse development, maintenance, and even hardware. Of course, Altosoft still works with existing data warehouses. It plugs right into a data warehouse and enables data monitoring, analysis, and dashboard visualization in minutes. And since even the largest and best designed data warehouses inevitably don't contain all the enterprise data that needs to be analyzed, Altosoft can come in very handy. In these situations, Altosoft can combine warehouse-based data and data from other systems, calculate KPIs, and deliver analysis without requiring modification of your data warehouse environment. In fact, some of Altosoft's largest customers with massive data warehouses are using Altosoft for exactly that purpose. Let's start by looking at a mature enterprise data warehouse environment. Here we have operational applications and databases. These could be applications like ERP, CRM, or supply chain management. Generally speaking, they're the operational execution systems responsible for data entry and editing, as well as event creation and management. Data from these sources is transformed and loaded into the data warehouse. Of course, some applications and databases may sit outside the data warehouse environment. Next, we have the data warehouse layer itself. The data warehouse layer is responsible for data management and storage, and typically is refreshed on a 24-hour or greater batch refresh for the main data warehouses and all of its component subsystems, including marts and cubes. The data warehouse supports strategic analysis, provides a detailed data record, and supports historical analysis as well. The data warehouse includes data marts, which execute departmental decision support processing, and of course, systems outside the data warehouse may have their own separate data marts. The data warehouse contains cubes, which are pre-computed data for multidimensional analysis, such as drill downs and drill ups and drill acrosses. Operational data stores for operational support, which support relatively simple queries on recent data and are typically refreshed more rapidly on a real-time or 24-hour to 24-hour basis. Exploration warehouses for ad hoc query processing, mining warehouses for hypothesis testing and advanced analytics, as well as potentially nearline storage for archival data storage and dormant data. Finally, we have the BI layer itself, which enables human interface with information. It enables metadata management and typically involves multiple different systems depending on use cases and data sources within the data warehouse layer itself. These systems can include dashboards, reports, spreadsheets, data mining, and other decision support applications. Now let's consider how Altosoft relates to the data warehouse environment. At a basic level, Altosoft can be employed as a technology in the BI layer without disrupting the data warehouse environment itself. Altosoft can connect to any data source in the data warehouse environment, including OLAP cubes. Altosoft delivers dashboard visualization, monitoring, historical analysis, and reporting on top of data in the data warehouse environment. Altosoft supports rules-based alerts and incident management on data warehouse source data as well. In this configuration, data latency depends on the latency of the source data in the data warehouse. At a more advanced level, Altosoft connects to data sources outside the data warehouse. Data from these sources can be combined with data sourced from the data warehouse and jointly analyzed. Altosoft can also capture events transacted between enterprise systems, monitor those events, and deliver real-time dashboard visualization of this information. Using data warehouse source data or data and events directly sourced from operational systems, Altosoft monitors the state of active business processes and delivers business process analytics that traditional data warehouse-based business intelligence can't support. Finally, at a purely optional level, if Altosoft is used exclusively for application functions such as visualization and analysis, then data warehouse components become redundant. Cubes and marts no longer need to be maintained, and Altosoft can connect directly to the data warehouse itself. Similarly, marts outside the data warehouse environment also become optional. Altosoft finally can also connect directly to operational data sources and deliver real-time monitoring capability, eliminating the need to maintain an ODS. There are a number of distinct advantages to using Altosoft's advanced and optional capabilities. First, Altosoft delivers low-latency data for monitoring and analysis. With an Altosoft solution, there's no more need to wait 24 hours or more for the data warehouse to be updated in batch in order to get the latest business data and analytics. Altosoft also significantly accelerates complex cross-database calculations like outer joins that in many cases are requisite for delivering useful business analysis. As a result, operational database performance is optimized and requirements for expensive hardware investment are minimized. Altosoft automatically determines data dimensions, eliminating the need to define and build data cubes up front for optimized query performance, and dramatically reducing the cost of change if analytical requirements need to be adjusted. Altosoft also reduces load on operational systems or data stores by intelligently reducing query load on those systems versus traditional data warehouse or BI techniques. And finally, Altosoft does things that traditional data warehouse architectures aren't good at, like analyzing process performance and tracking the evolution of KPIs and their results over time. Thank you for taking the time to watch this viewlet. If you have additional questions about how Altosoft works, with or without a data warehouse, please contact your Altosoft representative or visit us at www.altosoft.com.